Hey guys, welcome back. I know that I didn't put this out there that I would be doing a live stream, but the time has come for me to do the weekly update. So I just decided to come on here. I am going to begin doing this. It is for the week of November the 4th, 2019. This is a weekly update for you guys. So whatever comes out, comes out. It will be, based off of how I normally do these, whatever the most important thing is for you guys to know, for this week of November 4th, 2019. I like to keep these just for the week and then have a separate one for the weekend. So I'm going to begin sorting the cards here. So I could be dealing with air energy this week. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is not gender specific. It could be in regards to something that you're moving towards, needing to follow your intuition here, needing to follow your gut instincts, something of that nature. Okay. Yeah. Needing to release any sort of worry and anxiety. And, cause I just see like, it could be like clouded sort of like, judgment, not trusting your feelings, acting off of impulses, not, kind of allowing yourself to kind of just feel your way through things, don't act off of any sort of negative emotions because you always end up getting some sort of negative result, but focusing more or less on what it is that your true intentions are, your true desires are. I'm almost completed here with sorting the cards and then we're just going to jump right into it. So let's see what we have going on here. This is for the week of November the 4th, 2019. All right. Oh, just in case you guys, because people ask me what cards I'm using. I am using the Dark Hearts deck by Bicycle. Okay. Here's what the cover looks like. I shuffle them until the first one comes out. That's what starts your reading, and it's already started. We have the Queen of Spades. Like I said, there's air energy here. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. There's a Jack of Spades. Okay. In the reverse, you have the Three of Clubs, the Three of Diamonds. Hi, Margaret. Nice to see you. Well, nice to hear from you. Can't see you. The Four of Hearts, the Four of Spade, the Queen of Diamonds in reverse. This can be an earth energy, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This also can be descriptive of somebody who is, materialistic. They could be somebody who's all about money, things of that nature, but it is in reverse at this time. You do have the Ace of Hearts in reverse. You have the Queen of Hearts. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. If you're not dealing with water or you are the water sign, this can be descriptive of somebody who is a mother figure, stepmother, mother-in-law, your mother, you are the mother. Okay. The Five of Spade, and then you have the Six of Spade, and it's in reverse. So what does this all mean, right? Okay, well, what I can tell you from what I'm seeing right now here is that somebody could be feeling fenced in, sick and tired of an unhealthy situation here when it comes to something that can be an unsettled situation, okay? The reason I'm saying it's unsettled is because the Ace of Hearts is in reverse and the Jack of Spade is in reverse and the Six of Spade is in reverse. So somebody is having some sort of mixed emotions and or feelings about something they want. They either want it to come to an end and it hasn't yet, okay? And or something has come to an end that's undesired. Okay, it's causing a lot of nervous energy, fickleness, changeability, lack of focus. Could just be feeling fenced in, sick and tired of an unhealthy situation. Somebody could be wanting to reconcile a situation with another person here, but they, you know, there could be third parties here. I'm seeing somebody could have gotten cut out of someone's life. Somebody could have cut somebody out. This separation could be causing a lot of pain, loneliness, depression, things of that nature. But I'm also seeing somebody being or trying to be very logical about the situation. It's like a knowing. Like I said in the beginning, I mean, we don't really have coincidences at all. Somebody is needing to trust their intuition. Somebody's needing to trust their gut instincts here. Not allowing their emotions to cloud judgment. Something's coming to an end, but I can tell you right now, somebody who was under a lot of high anxiety and stress and things like that, it's subsiding. A desired result is still kind of under like a nervous tension, but there's something unsettled that's not rectified yet. I can tell you that. Okay. If I could get this card, the Nine of Spades. This is needing to break some sort of established pattern, mind thought pattern, but this also can indicate somebody who has done something has caused harm to another, but in the end of all of it, it's now causing harm to their own selves because of some sort of action they took. It's showing that they didn't use common sense. They didn't use good judgment. I also see a separation, a choice, and or something in regards to money. Somebody could feel stuck in a daily routine, doing the same things over and over again, not getting any sort of different results. It would be because you're doing the same things over and over again, expecting a different result. Something needs to change there. But I'm also seeing something in regards to a situation that's tying all together here. Somebody could have done something that was not legal. Let me just, yeah, no. It could be in regards to a business, a work environment, insurance, money, properties, a large sum of it, and something's being looked into when it comes to this. Yeah, we don't have coincidences. This is legal documents pertaining to the home. It could be legal documents pertaining to anything that involves any sort of property, anything, contracts, business related. It can be surrounded around properties, insurance, money, large sums of it. It looks like something is being looked into because whatever it is, this is something that's been causing somebody some sort of like anxiousness. All right. And the thing is that things are always in motion, always moving. Even when you don't see anything happening, it doesn't mean that things aren't happening. Okay. Because what I can tell you right now is that you have, if you're dealing with two other people and you're needing to look at it from a logical standpoint here. You know what you know, and you know what you know, and you know what's true, and you know all of it, okay? I'm even seeing tangible things that you can hold in your hand, documents, things you know. And it's like, look at this piece of paper, and here's the truth. Or look at this is the truth. I know the truth, here's the truth. What's happening is that there is two people that would be on the outside of the situation who almost in a sense at one point in time made a bad deal or did a bad thing. Okay. One could be turning on the other out of nervous, anxious energies. All right. I know things just keep rolling. And there could be a fire sign involved. An Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? This is about something in regards to documents. And these documents show some sort of not so good business move, business venture. The truth about the steps that were taken shows that the time and energy that was put in was to restrict another from something. That restriction could have been from a property. It could have been from money. It could have been from anything. Okay? Anything that you were trying to move towards or resolve or reveal, there were other people trying to conceal it, confine it, hide it, whatever. There's a positive outcome here. There's victory here. There's a positive outcome. You have the Ace of Spades and the Eight of Diamonds. This indicates a leadership and or an authoritative sort of position here that ends up getting looked at, showing the intentions were not forthcoming. The actions took were deceptive. They were deceptive. And some sort of judgment comes out here about whatever this illegal activity is. This is following our intuition, and this is not following our intuition. Pardon. If this was in the upright, this is our intuition. Spot on. But it's in the reverse. And when we don't follow our intuition, we get negative results. Why? Because we don't follow and trust our own selves and what we know, and we allow other negative people or opinions or outside whatever deceive us of our own feelings. So this is indicating that somebody did something in order to deceive another. Whether it was, it's showing it was two people, it could be more, it could be 3, 5, whatever, it doesn't matter. That whole entire situation is coming to an end because I see that somebody has now, in a sense, almost kind of like allowing their negative sort of like energy subside, their worry, their anxiety, and they're now seeing things more clearly and kind of just letting go and allowing things to unfold, because this is where the truth is coming out. Okay, well then I'm speaking directly to you, but that's what I mean. It's like something that was not justifiable before is becoming justified now. The reason it wasn't justifiable before is because there was something that was happening that was causing things to not be seen in the correct lighting, you know, not by the correct sort of like eyes, you know, and that is now coming to a close here. Okay. It's working its way up to the close. Okay. I definitely see somebody who, caused some sort of separation or could have taken someone's belongings, personal, could have damaged them. I also see that there could be an air sign here who is in some sort of separation from somebody, not in communication with them, but there could be some sort of lack of progression and setback in some sort of verbal communication between somebody that they could be separated from. This is like speaking about a relationship here, and it could be due to some sort of deception, okay? But there is definitely some jealous, possessive energies around, all right? It's showing that it could be with a water sign, and or there's some sort of communication that is wishing and desiring to be had with a water sign. And it looks like that communication does bring some sort of positivity here, some sort of victory, okay? I also see here that there could be a fire sign who is wishing and desiring to speak or be with a water sign who has cut them out of their life, okay? And it looks like that has ended and it will not return. There's an ending to no return here, but whoever this fire sign could be, they're trying to communicate with the water sign, and the water sign is not interested in communicating with the fire sign. They cut them out. It's over. It's done with. It's ended. I am being shown here that if you are dealing with this water sign, you're not the fire sign. You could be, but it doesn't matter. They have an ex who's a fire sign. This fire sign has some sort of wish and desire towards the water sign. And you would be either an air sign or any other sign. And you're needing to not allow any sort of jealousy or anything of that nature cause you to believe anything otherwise when it comes to this person. Okay? Because it's the ex who is trying to, or tried to, or attempted, and the water sign wants nothing to do with them. Okay? Regardless, yeah. Following your gut instincts, following your intuition, you would already know this, okay? But allowing, worry and anxiety and all of that, take over can cause those nervous energies. So let's see. Yeah, because what I see here is an ex. Okay. Yeah, I don't pay too much attention to signs here. Okay, it's more or less about the storyline. I see an ex who's been cut out, and it's over. It's done with. There is no repeating of this relationship. But they could try to cause a rift or a situation to cause two people to disconnect. Okay? Don't allow this, like, if this ex has attempted or does attempt to, don't allow this person to cause any sort of disconnect between you and the other person that you're in connection with, because this person has absolutely nothing to do between you and your relationship with the person you're with. Their ex is only trying to resurface and or manifest themselves now because you have a developing relationship with the person that they want to be with. You are already on the winning end. You're already victorious over the ex. Don't fall victim to the ex's tactics and getting into an argument or a fight in between you and the person that you're with. Because they will try to tell you, like, I don't want anything to do with them, whatever. And don't become disillusioned and allow your emotions to cloud your judgment and think because this person may or may not have reached out to them or there was some sort of communication there that all of a sudden these two are in a relationship or they're working something out, because it's showing that that's not the case. The case is that this person's developing a relationship with you. They're with you. And this person is only trying to shove their way in because why? Because they found out about you and this other person having a connection. Okay? All right, Margaret. Well, that answers your question then, right? Because that's the truth. That's the truth. That's all I know. That's what this is. That's what this storyline's telling me. So that's it. Okay? I don't question it. I just roll with it. So it's like, yeah. Okay. Listen. All right. This person, here's a document. And this person could deceptively try to use it to take some sort of action towards the person that you are with. This person could try to communicate with them over a computer. Don't think that it's not calculated, because it is. Okay. And they've actually been evaluating before taking this type of action. It's a lure tactic. Okay. I'm going to lure my ex in by making this sound like this is something that is necessary or needed, because they obviously were with them, so they know things about them, so they know what's the thing that I could use to get their attention, because I know that this thing right here will get their attention, and that'll give me a way to try to seduce them or something. Who knows? Yeah, baiting them. Okay? The person that you are with is not taking the bait. Now, with that in mind, if they do communicate with the ex, it's just because they're dumb. I don't know what else to say. Because they got the freaking catfished, okay? Because it's like, oh, I'm gonna use this to make you believe that it's just about this, but it's about something else. I'm gonna portray it like that just to kind of get them whatever. Just have some compassion, be like, poor thing, you're so dumb, okay? Yeah. Oh, they could use something about money. I'm going to communicate with them. You know, it's about you have to come to get this paper document or whatever. It's all stupid. It's like, there's nothing. Okay. You need to trust your feelings on this one. Please do not fall victim to this. The ex kind of laugh about it, really. You're that desperate that, and they haven't been together for a while. Okay. This isn't a fresh breakup and now you're dating somebody and they broke up last week. Okay. I wouldn't recommend that either. But it's like, you know, this person is literally just got wind of you or dating and whatever. And now all of a sudden they want to communicate with your now person you're dating or talking to. And the only reason why is because of you. Feel privileged. Okay. Be like, wow, I can do that to another person. Wow. Okay, cool. You know, turn those negative emotions into positive ones on that level. Feel good about yourself. All right. So let's see if there's Cheyenne. You already know it's hilarious. This is the truth. Yeah, they broke up in June. Okay, it's November. Like, that's enough. Okay. Take steps forward in a positive direction. Your efforts will, in fact, be rewarded. But if you start to let worry and anxiety cloud your common sense and your good judgment, what will arise is jealousy and possessiveness. I can't make it up. It is what it is. Somebody needs to hear this for this week, okay? Because if something does take place with the person you're with or dating, don't take steps towards your worry and your anxiety and allow it to cloud your common sense and your good judgment, because what you're going to be met with is this jealous, possessive energy, and the actions you take are going to end up going against what your true wishes and desires are, and you're literally going to set yourself up for, you know, a blowout. Because the truth of the situation is that you're in connection with this person. They have absolutely no desire to be with this other person. I can't express it enough. Okay. So just, yes, positive thoughts. Yes, always. Don't allow this to drag you into a negative place. Because once you get into this negative place, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle to get out of it, because now it's going to cause a sort of like a attraction here, retraction between you and the person that you're with, because now they're going to be like, why are you even dating me? Why are you even talking to me? You don't even trust me. And then you're going to go down that path. What's down there? Nothing you want to go down and find out, because I'm sure you've been there a few times already. Okay. Not even with this person, could have been with other people. Do not take steps. I shit you not. Do not take steps out of negative emotions. This is unrequited love, which we know is lack of love of self. This is negative emotions. This is feeling slighted, snubbed, hurt, all of that. Don't allow this to make you take steps towards the direction of worry, anxiety, fear, and all of that, which does what? Does not allow you to use common sense and good judgment. Because what are you doing? You're allowing others' wishes and desires to affect you and your relationship. In the reverse. Positive. This is what will happen. You will allow others' wishes and desires to affect your connection. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. And if you are on the opposite end of it, okay, meaning that the ex contacts you or something like that, don't allow the person that you're dating or whatever, don't allow, because they could approach you and you already know what's going to happen. There's going to be a blowout fight about it. Don't allow their negative sort of emotions about it. Don't grab onto it. Don't grasp it, but look at them with some sort of compassion, because how would you feel if you were on the other end of it and didn't have advice prior? Okay. You know, you wouldn't be feeling too good either. Kind of look at it from that standpoint with some compassion. Okay. Because you wouldn't like it done to you. You just wouldn't, you know it. And you might have made a bad move, and that's okay, because we all make mistakes. But I'm just saying, look at them with a little bit of compassion and sort it out in a positive direction. Don't allow it to spiral down where you're fighting and now you're not together and all of this and that. Okay. Yes. Hold a space of empathy. And if they're the person who does it, they're the ones that, like you said, you know, Margaret, she used a great word, bait. Okay. They got baited. Feel bad for them. You know, feel bad for them. I don't know what else to say. That's what I just be like, oh, okay. I thought you were smarter than that. So let me just explain to you what just happened here. Okay. All right, guys. So that's your weekly update. And I will put up a poll or something like that for the next live stream so that, you know, I can get your sort of like, what you call it here, input on what time works best for you. Okay. And if you need me for any reason, hi, Nicole, now I'm getting off of here. If you need me for any reason, you can go to the Dropbox below. You can find all my information down there to get in contact with me. And as always, I love you guys. Bye, Margaret. You're welcome.